Hello people, this is Indivil. Welcome to Roguetech. We've actually taken the time to travel a bit around the layout space looking for super heavy missions. Haven't found one, but finally got my backlog of rebuilds up to scratch, because we did a couple missions off camera and it actually turned out to be, well, we got in some trouble. The loot wasn't that interesting, so I just didn't take it. We've got, oh, the Goliath has a crit, so that has to get sorted, but other than that, we're just getting into this duel against the societies just to see what can be done. And yeah, we go from here. So, then we go, and let's
Command
just do
interface
that.
initiated.
Okay. What are we facing though? A hammy to see. Okay, looks like hacks.
Nice try.
I think we try and hide. Oh, we can move here.
You betcha. What can I do for you?
I'm very okay hiding from it. But at the same time, we have to move in on this one. So, in we go.
Right, Commander.
Do your thing, mister. But it's our turn now. Can we punch? Yes, we can. So let's preserve this. Get back there. And wreck you.
Moving to position.
I mean, you're a hammy after all. 1,000 should be enough. Oh, that last close shot. Okay, not like we had a lot of salvage, and there should still be hyper gauze ammo up for grabs. So 886,000, got a bit of damage, nothing too crazy. We already got some, so I think we're better. I mean, we're getting most of it. Just leaving the heatsinks behind, so yeah, worth it. And we just happened to buy an upper recoil plus on this planet, so we're totally slotting that into the direwolf to try and make it more accurate. But one of the things that we actually did while we were doing stuff on camera and improving our mechs was actually slot 2 battle computers into that thing at the cost of 1 laser, 1 heatsink, I think, and we got extreme and long range battle computers in, and they have helped immensely. That being said, what I want is that upper recoil plus. We're just going to shift you to the other side. Actually, that doesn't make sense at all. I'd much rather get the bit of accuracy we're going to get on the 2 remaining lasers, because I think I want it on the 2 remaining lasers. I mean, we're bringing stealth. Maybe the way. Do it like this. It should still be okay. So yeah, We've got an upper recoil plus now, so we got one recoil mitigated. That's good. Well, not one. We actually have 4 recoil mitigated through our... I'm just thinking as I speak, sorry. So we've got 4 recoil mitigated. The 5th recoil comes from... I'll get to it. Focus fire. Trooper shot. Okay, so I can go per 6 per 8. No, per 6 is the max we're going to ever be shooting here. Oh, whatever. It would be good to have another Mark II, but the only one we have, we've actually slotted into... Actually, let's try this. Maybe the heat is not ideal, but we're mostly not shooting those mediums. So let's try this. That's another recoil mitigated through the Pirate Fire Control System. Let's see about you. I think it's only an actuator crit. Actually, it's the stealth. But it's not a problem. We should have more. We fixed your heat issues. I'm not willing to go back, so we just slot regular stealth in. Now that we're here, we do have 2 days of repairs, although it's not necessary to wait for those. But from the last missions we actually got a fair bit of mechs to bring up. So, first thing we're doing, Motor Pirate. Motor 2 Pirates, sorry. And we get some battle computers out of it, and a piloting the heavy PPs. You're actually a command mech. Let's see about... But you're going to have the usual Model 2, yeah. The O2s we have... Yeah, I'd much rather have narrow profile on the snipers, so off you go. Let's bring another one, hoping for a recoil battle computer from here. Clustering, sorry. But we'll see, we'll see. Nope. It just destroyed, which is a pity. Get a claws, a Ghost Clan rifle, get some air peeps. It's not bad. And money, obviously. Next up, King Crab Risk. I don't think I want to keep it. Well, first off, S03. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Have you got? Yeah, you do, but at this point I mean, it's a combat shield. We're not using one. Have this with the combat shield and a Treadnought, put it in front. Could be something, but then who would we be dropping? That's the most important question here. I'm quite happy with my mechs. So off you go. Regular Marauder parts, not really. Regular king car parts? Not really. So bring the risk one. Excel's not here, so well, we get a heavy MRM. AMS sensors, fun stuff. Now, this is going to cost an arm and a leg, but I want to try. Okay, big fat gun is here. And I just want to try it. So we slot 300. We're mostly okay with that. Now let's talk about you. Weapon hit stability falls off to 40% of starting value at long range. Recoil of 2, recoil based on evasion, so we want to shoot before moving. Courtesy change based on your evasion, so we want to shoot before moving. Range change based on your evasion, so we want to shoot before moving. And hit change based on your evasion, so we want to shoot before moving. Damage is also decreased with movement, so that's what it's telling us. You just have to use an agile system. This should count as scores, I think, so the quirk the Matar has is actually very good. Let's go about you. Because I think, yeah, well, whatever. Get me another. Get the heavy ferro Boyd system. Oh, come on, obviously. Okay, we want to shoot after moving, before moving. One way of going with that is slotting enhance imaging, but we've got also a cockpit interface, and that frees up center torso. With that, come on, where that is the leg? It was the leg. With that we can get you going. We still have some 30 tons. So what else would we ever put on one of you? We just have 3 slots. It is not a lot. With the change we've made, we would be able to slot a clan exile, and I think that's something we really want. Yeah, it's going to cost an arm and a leg, but it's the same slots. It's just more weight reduction for us. We're hunting for slots, so patchwork makes no sense. Cool and flush makes no sense. Extra heatsinks make no sense. We'll have to work with that as is. Same time, hunting for slots. Do we really want to add a structure? We'll talk about that in a second. But we got 300, so we can slot 2 engine heatsinks if we ever needed them. So, yeah, whatever. That's not going to go. We want Optics Mark III, obviously. That's going to help with the big fat gun. We've got more ammo on the BH, but really all the ammo we need is here. So 1, 2, 4 shots should be more than enough, and this shouldn't have the extraordinary recoil the other one has. It's not lootable, also we can take it out of here. I don't know if when you get this one you're actually able to Nova to the side as well. And we either go missiles, which actually is fun. Let us see about MMSs. We only have one MMS. Okay. Well, I guess then we go MRM. And yeah, we need the internal heatsinks. This also drops heat, and I don't think... not this one. I was thinking about the tanky one. Okay, don't you worry. Case 2. So, tandem, Inferno. That's all we're going to need with the 20. And then tandem. Acid? Question mark. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, so we'll need to do something about that. But it's okay. Again, this 4. It's 240, so it's 8, it's 12, it's a bit short. Here we are much better off. I mean, we do have slots in this arm, if needed be. We can slot more ammo in there. Have to be something like improved. That was 10, that brings us to 18. I think that's enough. What else? We do have 2 slots on the center. That probably means I want a Mark II. With 2 bins of caseless. And we have 3 slots, 7 tons here. We can slot an exchanger. Minus 15 generated, minus 9 per turn. Whoops. I think at this stage it makes more sense to go clan exchanger. I think anything else here will just make the mech too hot. So we try There should be 2, 3, 4. This is 3, 5. For those rounds where we need to actually push up. Let's bring those legs up to speed. Yeah, that's going to be all the tonnage we need here. And a bit more center. That's it. Let's try this. Why not? We could go composite, but really, what's the point? It might allow us to go to 400, but not seeing the point in doing that. So, fire control. Maybe we need to actually get battle computers here. Maybe. How about, yeah, 540 is a problem. But we actually want to be at 540. Well, inside 720. That's going to be tricky. That means we don't want Predator, basically. So, no, power doesn't work. We need Sniper. The 10% extra range would be nice and dandy, but at the moment, just get a clan. Got Gunnery A. That's all we got. I don't know. This might be okay, this might not be okay, but I'm thinking with the big fat gun we get less recoil than with the railgun DS we're using on the VHL. So order that. It's not like we're hurting for money. Then about you. We never put an engine upgrade here. So it's all fine and dandy. We still have things. But I don't want to use special hero parts to bring those, so that's going to have to wait. Repairs. Cyclops up, you up, and we still can get going. So let's get another mission. Yeah. That's okay. Cercinis probably doesn't bring the best loot. So let's go money here. Actually, does it make sense? Nope. Go through 12. Drop T1. And we start with the usual ones. That's going to be you. I guess no, I've slotted, okay. You, because we've actually put a VDNI here to be able to shoot after moving. It also helps with recoil, which was what we were doing with the battle computers, so there goes that. We want some AMS. But AMS max are out of commission, are they? No. We just have too much stuff right now. I think I want you. And that's about it. You bring KMS as well, don't you? Yeah, you must keep back. So let's go Avatar. Yeah, let's drop mines everywhere, because we have a heavy mortar carrier we actually got from one of the missions. That thing mostly brings acid Fasken, and that's it. So yeah, there's that. I should have taken the time to actually get... Okay, I'll be right back, people. Okay, I'm back. That was work-related stuff, so it's been a moment for you, it's been 1 hour for me. So, went out and actually spec'd the pilots a bit, because we had the chance. So we're bringing, I think it's the very same mechs we were bringing, maybe the Avatar and the Hami are swapped out, but whatever. We bring Got on the Rhino, we bring Blaze on the Marauder, we bring Corsair on the Conquistador, because we want to keep training people. Synapse, because we need some kind of sense lock. Torvisler, because he's getting down, and we want another assassin to, just in case bad things happened. And Test 9 with Field Command. And that's the lands we're bringing. We do have a lot of acid, unless they bring a lot of flyers, which could be a thing. I think we're okay. So let's get in. Let's try to do this. Oh, we actually have friends. So this could get a bit crazy. Let's see where they are, but we actually don't want to... Okay, that's very okay with me. However... No, it's very okay. Yeah, drop here. They'll have to soak the first round, but we're going to be okay mostly. I went ahead and dropped a bit the settings, because it was being a bit too much, even for my system, on big urban battles. So there's that. We have a longboat with 10C, a Marauder 40, a Zeus. The Zeus is going to be nice for our initiative. The Mjolnir has to go, the Fafnir has to go, the Megas has to go, the Grace has to go. Well, actually, I take back what I said.
Yes, Commander.
About you people.
On my way.
I think I want to start on the Megas and the Fafnir. The Mjolnir, I think we can take without acid. You're going to be a while until you're able to get in range.
Locking target.
So yeah, let's get that going. We could have sense-locked the Mjolnir. Actually, we should have. And yeah, if you're getting in... Well, that's actually quite a lot of damage on the Mjolnir. And he's back to turn 10, so maybe? Okay, was going to say... Maybe he has no initiative.
Waiting for order.
Not initiative, sorry. We can't get in position, so we just...
Okay.
move
Throttle
up.
up.
Yeah, should have probably taken
Ready to
a
run.
bit longer to get us in position. We're able to get in, so let's wait with you. That's decent. But that's all there is. Okay. That's the Grace getting in, obviously going for the longbow. I think that was a bit of Swarm. But he's gone. Which means I think we set more Fasken acid. That's Fasken, Matar. Acid is here, so... Okay, acid Fasken, yeah. Like that. Not counting on crits here, this is just to set it up on him.
Dang, that's a miss.
Mega's jumping. Okay, have to go back to take that, but we have a turn now. So it will only be a second for you. That's not much though. Be right back. Okay, back. That was a delivery guy who
Yes,
got
Commander.
it wrong. There's no need to move
Moving out.
further. That's a battle armor. That's the megas going now. Beautiful. You took the Conquistador over their mechs, so
Need something, Chief?
that really helps. Do we have a Hitchens here? We do.
Let's move.
So let's go, Warlord. It would actually be important to pop. Oh well, you actually positioned yourself in a way.
Alright, let's do this.
But we opened your leg, and next turn we should be able to get on with you. Okay. Do we get the drop now? We do. So we have to make quick work of what's left here. We should be able to. Well, I would much rather have you focusing the Mjolnir guys, but whatever. Cursor
Orders?
looks hot. So let's actually go crowd control with you. Ah, come on.
Firing.
That should be you. Okay, that's the MRM-14 range.
Waiting for orders.
But it wasn't a very good shot, all things considered. You have a fair chance on the supercharger. That's not going to work for us. So yeah, just tank.
On my way.
Okay. Looking at the megas here. And this should be enough.
Affirmative.
Probably should have gone center torso. But that was just enough. The last shot went to the cockpit. Ah, come on. Didn't need to go for him. It was already hot.
Yes, boss.
Rhino can get here. That's decent. That might be in range. Nope. So what do we do? Do we actually shoot the Mjolnir? Or do we try to get rid? Yeah, that's 289 back down. We have to do that. So let's go Warlord for plastering.
Here we go.
You're open. You're gone.
Nick, destroy.
Like that.
Standing by.
We can get
Roger.
in his front. Hitchin's not the best. Almost. And he gets to go. What a pity. Yeah, that's damage we didn't need to take with the longbow.
Skipper. I'm rolling.
So, he's already gone. Oh, come on. Really? Like that then. That still works.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
I mean, the Grey shouldn't be able to shoot much. As expected. Let's see what drops. Okay, is that a longbow or a Jägermander? A longbow. Mola, Hatchetman, Frankie. That's a lot of mines on the Hatchetman. We actually didn't get mines. Okay, could you please do the Mjolnir? Whatever.
I'm your spaniel. I'm going.
I guess he's shut down, so it only makes sense. You're going to try and get closer, so let's keep a healthy minefield around you. You still bring MRM-30s, I think, but I think it's an MRM-30 and rockets. Okay, almost enough on that grace.
How's it going?
You can shoot before moving, so let's go down. We actually should be able to get him off completely.
Show them what you've got.
So you're done. And we get back to the road. Yeah, we're going through geothermal, but it shouldn't be that bad. That's one of our laddies going, and they're probably going for the grace. Bombus crit. Yeah, we next turn go for the Mola, I think.
How can I help?
Maybe even this turn. I want to plan out.
Moving out.
Not shooting over ourselves is important. That's not the best hitchings, I must say. But that's arrows. Yeah. Let's go shooting. Hopefully we don't hit ground. We actually... Okay. Did we stray shot into anyone? Don't think so.
Yes, Commander.
Rhino
On my way.
keeps railing quiet. And we just shoot here. I think we go for torso.
Roger that. Target confirmed. Hostile eliminated.
That's engine destruction, so we're just left with the 4 things that are coming towards us. And that's pretty decent damage.
Orders?
Conquistador just moves
On my
up.
way. Confirmed.
And the heavy mortar pulls up. And we actually set more mines.
Go.
I mean, what's there not to like about
Gotta
mines
shoot
here?
me. That should have hit. Talk to me.
That's Blaze. Maybe this time we have a better Hitchens. No, we don't. So where's... Okay, yeah, it's the census. Might be actually better to sprint. Just get 1 hex by sprinting,
Roger
so
that.
I'll have to be enough. Actually, yep. You don't bring a defensive double plus. Let's go for cockpit though. I think that worked.
That's 1 less hostile.
And that's a longbow. Gone.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, whatever.
Copy that.
Push up.
Good to go.
have a back shot to a Frankie, but I have a feeling we're not going to be in range. Here we are. Let's just railgun you. Well, that's the hatchet.
Solid connection on that one. Commander?
If you had one, maybe you didn't. You're nothing. So let's drop more mines on the Mola. And hopefully we're able to deal with those arrows.
Wing and a miss. What are your orders, Skipper?
Again,
Roger
same.
that, Commander.
Really same. I want to lay a carpet so thick, you just slack yourselves by sprinting forward. So, 22 is the Frankie. I mean, he brings a bit of firepower, but... Okay, that's an arm open.
Ready for orders.
Should have pretty much the same hitchings by sprinting here. So sprint
Double
we
time,
will.
let's go.
Actually better.
Affirmative.
Even. So you're open, mister, and left, and you blow.
Tango
And that
down.
was, yeah, the MRM rocket launcher build. Which means it's mostly about those arrows now. And unless something else drops... Okay, that's a bit of mine clearing that I didn't want. And that was a dangerous shot. You just shot over your Zeus. I think it was the Zeus. Yeah. But it didn't hit. So that's an arm. But you're alive. Barely, but you're alive. We still have direct line of sight, so we'll have to deal with the Frankie this turn. No drops, which is very okay. This should be a turn
Waiting for orders.
to get in.
Understood. Moving fast.
Sense lock the Mola. He tapped the Frankie. He's open. He's starting to get hot. More other shooting the Mola, clearing the mines. Okay. Fair game.
I've got your back.
I mean, we wanted to shoot anyway. Overlord this, offensive push. Yeah, we're doing 84 per, so he's pretty primed. And you're out.
Battletech down.
Wasn't counting on hitting cockpit, but just in case. Actually, we hit cockpit. Okay. But I have the feeling we destroyed more things here. Move.
Copy that.
And you're going to have a hard time finding a spot to shoot, so just push. I would love it if you didn't destroy the longbow. Okay. Longbow's alive, that was important.
Standing by.
It's a bit more pay for us. Get here.
Good to go.
Yeah, the Conquistador has been out
Move
of
order
range, but it's okay.
Acknowledge, Commander.
guess we go guided.
Accuracy through volume of fire.
Wasn't much, but it's something. And that longbow will just not hide, it just went in again. And the Frankie used... That's actually pretty intelligent. He used vigilance. That's why he got to go so early. But we're okay.
All weapons.
That happened to you, mister. Do you punch out? I thought you would. But I guess not yet. And this is it. We actually heard the cling, so it's mission over.
Mission successful.
I mean, this won't go in the annals of tactics and battle and whatnot, but we did the job, barely took return damage. I'd actually say we took none. I'd have to look at it, but doesn't look like. And we got the salvage, so there's 4 Mjolnir parts. There's a full megas. More broadsides, but we have 2 already. So not really a thing we need. There's a DNI, Pirate Engine, Exile Engine. Blah blah blah. Pirate Proto. And I guess we take the Megas. We're not going to build it ever, I don't think, but whatever. So what else? We got Fafnir part, we got the full Frankie, we got the Megas, we got 2 parts of a longbow, and that actually lets us build one part of a tunnel rat, advanced AMS, it's okay. Broadside, Raktan Pirate, I haven't seen that. I actually haven't seen that. Okay. I mean, we've been having fun with the Rack 20 Pirate. Might as well try this one. Where are we going to slot that? I don't know, but... because having 2 10s might actually be better. No, the 20 is okay. Oh, we'll see. I would like to know about something. I mean, this save is only going to be hunting super heavies, maybe having the odd exciting battle against someone. So if you'd rather I started a new playthrough before the season is over, just tell me. I mean, it's not like we're doing a whole lot here other than experimenting with new builds and trying to get crazy stuff tested, so it's, in a sense, it's a bit up to you. A new save will bring the excitement of the early and mid game, so it could be a good thing, but maybe you lot just want me to go after those super heavies. I mean, there's the fact that we have 2 Tepo parts, might get another one in a super heavy mission and actually build it. I would also like to get a Ghoul Topper, although I'm dreading the moment we find him. But here's some food for thought. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. See each other next time. Have fun.